as a civil society person, even I have this concern, but I echo this with my other fellows in the civil society. The key things that bother the people in the civil society sector is these two questions. One is the proof of concept thing. And whenever we go to the CSR, so tell me whether it worked. Tell me whether this model was implemented earlier. Where is the proof of concept? These questions are common. In my understanding as a development scientist, the society and its problems are dynamic. While the problems may be same, but the causality of the problem is changing and different. So what used to be the cause for a problem a decade ago is now completely changed. The problem remains same. So and solution is also required to be innovation. So how are we kind of considering innovation in the whole game? That is being my first concern. And second thing is, change in society can be achieved through a sustained and constant efforts. And how to derive this impact very quickly, which sometimes we are puzzled actually. What is your take on this and what is your advice on this?
Yeah, so thanks so much for asking this. I think there is theory of change, which we all believe in, right? And change happens all the time. Unfortunately, we are in a stage where at a click of button, we really want things to happen. And I was sharing somewhere saying that we are trying to solve a problem which does not belong to us. We are trying to solve a problem which we are not part of it. So therefore, I know that we are all looking for those quick solutions, but I say that given the complexity of challenge, I would like to bring systems thinking here. We say that we are solving a wicked problem, which has a complex networks that are really involved. So therefore, I would put it, innovation is essential here. Society challenges are much bigger, much broader. Therefore, they demand creative solutions. I cannot apply same rudimentary off-the-shelf solutions to solve a bigger problem. So therefore, innovation is essential. So what does that really mean? It needs, when I look at rapid impact, it required agility. What's my problem statement? How much I really can solve? Can I do alone? Do I need collaborations? That agility is required for sure. Second, the biggest thing that I see is that experimentation. We do not have time to experiment, do pilots and wait for a year long. It's about quick, it's agility, having it's an approach to experimentation. And of course, adaptability in terms of picking up those learnings and solving a bigger problem. So I'll say it's more about having creative solutions in place. Now, how do we solve such a big problem, the big problem that we are talking about it? It's about consistent support, Doctor, as you said, it's about being consistent, and we need to have these efforts sustained over the time. It cannot be a stopgap. It cannot be one-time push. It has to be consistent over the time. These could be on smaller, could be larger, coming together, and we have to accumulate these solutions over the time to bring the transformational change. I always say to my partners, especially working internally to the board as well as to my NGO partners, the journey here is about theory of change, is about think like a marathon. No, it's not about sprinting. It's about look at larger long-term goal, start running, look at it as a marathon and solve as you proceed, you solve those bigger problems.
That's wonderful. You said the creative solutions are required. That means to create solution, we need to innovate. We need to keep understanding, keep rediscovering ourselves why this problem persists. And second thing is, it's all about marathon, running a marathon. So together, so we keep working to bring that larger change required.